Hold on, family. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grind. One of the best kept secrets on social media. Hope everybody is fine tonight. Fine today. Sorry. Fine today. If your seed, I know your seed, well, we're gonna wait for some more people to come through. But I hope everybody's doing okay. I haven't been on it. I've been a little under the weather. And I was at the Miss house, so she was helping me, get me back on. So shout out to the Miss. So I wasn't feeling good and everything, but I'm coming back. I said about like maybe like 85%, 90. I said 90. But I'm giving myself 5 more, 90. But I'm all the way back and everything. I haven't given y'all always drop. I drop some gems here and there and everything. So, well, the title is "This Year Family." Inspire yourselves and some whom deserve it. I will explain. So we're gonna wait for some more. I'll wait for some more people to come through. I don't want to start in that to start over and all that, but so everybody, I hope everybody doing all right. Hope everybody's doing fine. You know, Big Duke, he did a live not too long ago. Shout out to Big Duke, that's fourth quarter talk, and he was like talking about how the people, how the society pushing us to be unhealthy. You know, and that's sick. Then we got people who have been prominent on media um positions is pushing be healthy. Oh, you should like they even make songs. Ain't nothing wrong. Big here. You did not killing yourself. And they're actually making money off it. So shout out to Big Dude. We need to support channels like that go against this evil system. It's a money grab business. You know, of evilness, and we gotta do whatever we can to expose it. You know, like I told Big Dude I was on his panel a few minutes ago. You know, when we want to get better, we gotta reach out to the experts. Can't listen to anybody. Oh, no, you can't do that. Longevity. So this gonna go hand in hand. I just want to wait to some people to come through. And they else, so Hold on for 1 second, fam. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. So you gotta be inspired. You know, when you reach out to it, doesn't make you less than a person. You want to be inspired. And this could go hand in hand. That what we're gonna talk about. Hope in a few minutes. I'm just want to wait for some people to come through because I don't want to start, and start over and stuff. So, well, but it's like we see people in the space. Small giant is not inspired. They want us to take. They want us to listen to them so they could so they could take us to today negativity. And they negativity it's not longevity. So we are. I'm trying to hold off for some things. Talk about. So like I said, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Dark is yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. I'm not gonna be here long, so try to get some time. People come in. Everything, but I get 2-3 more minutes. It's not. I'm not gonna make my announcements, and I'm gonna and whoever comes afterwards, they just catch you on the rewind. So, need 2-3 minutes. So I'm keep pushing. So. But it's very important that 2024 we gotta switch it up to be better. No. Be better at everything from head to toe. Inside, outside. Hey, what's going on, brother LB? That's my LDBC brother, and also he keeps contacting me outside. That's my VA. That's my VA fan right there. I keep on telling y'all, the underrated one family's big. Tell you, I got people represent me, and I represent them. He wanted the realest on VA. You know what I mean? One of the realest in VA right there. You know what I mean? Salute to you and your family. I appreciate you throughout the years. Always make sure the underrated is good and everything, and make sure you're good. And he one of the few brothers that keep in contact with me. I know you're busy. I know you're gonna reach out to me. We ain't gonna get into that. But matter of fact, if you can hear me, press 1, brother LB. If you can hear me right now, brother LB, press 1. Okay, stay right there. Thank you. That's all I need to know. Well, we gonna get this thing going. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Y'all truly the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. Yes, I am. I be putting it down for a long time. Yeah, I be kicking out them jewels and all that long time. Respect my existence. I remember I used to say that. I'll be like them when I say respect my existence. Now stop. I'm bringing respect my existence. Alright? Okay. As you see, the thumbnail, the late beat, Kobe B. Bryant. He wrote this. I put it on the thumbnail, so I'm going to read it anyway. The most important thing is to try and to inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. Let me read it again before I continue. After that, I'm some announcement, then we're going to keep this pushing. The most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. The late, great Kobe B. Bryant. Shout out to my underrated one family. Maybe the ones who count, maybe the ones that rode me throughout the years, like Brother LB and along the way. Thank y'all, thank y'all. Let's keep on fighting for that righteous shit. Let's keep our armor up, like I always say. Well-rounded warrior, head to toe. Let's keep on fighting against this evil madness out here. Let's keep on speaking the truth, no matter what. Shout out to the LDBC. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. We not just talk about sports and stuff. We inspire people too. And that's when I met Brother LB years ago. He down with the underrated one family, and also me and him down with the LDBC. So shout out to the mighty LDBC. Stands for Lions Den Boxing Community or Basketball Community, and I've been rolling with them right now. LDBC all day. So shout out to me and LB and the other brothers, the rest of the brothers and sisters, you know, LDBC. Shout out to hashtag TWT family. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. I'm rolling with them too. So thank y'all. So again, the title is This Year Family. Inspire yourselves, and some who deserve it. I will explain. Let me read. Let me say it again. This year, family, inspire yourselves, and some whom deserve it. I will explain. As we see throughout the years, when we get ourselves together, when we learn about our shortcomings and we build them up, and so when we get ourselves together, we want to pass the jewels to somebody else, and you cannot pass the jewels to everybody. You got to be very selective. I have to understand that in the long, hard way. Got screwed a few times in my life. I should know better. So we got to understand that to do the work for yourself is hard. It's not easy to make some interchange within yourself that is ugly, and make sure to be purified to greatness. It's not easy, because we felt we doing it this way is going to bring results, but come to find it's not. So what I'm saying is, when you reach the heights of your life, wherever it is, just understand you got to be very selective. We got to be selective of families, blood. You got to be selective whoever you with their families, or vice versa. You got to be very selective who you work with. And also you got to be selective who you network with. Because not everybody not going to respect the journey that you take of your certain interchange within yourselves. Because it's got to be an interchange journey of yourself before it blossom out of the outside. But sometimes it doesn't come right away, right? We understand that, but stay with the journey and understand, when you show others, they have to understand your journey is your journey, their journey is different. But like the late great Kobe Bean Bryant said, whatever you want to aspire, it should help you. Because there's a lot of copycats in this world. No? Oh, I could do this, I could do that. No. You could learn from other people's example that inspire you, and do what you have to do to push yourself too. So you can be great wherever you want to be in. But make sure that it's going to be prominent. Make sure that you're going to enjoy it. Don't do it for just fun. Don't do it with just short fun. Do it for fun, eternal fun. Make sure you get enjoyment out of it. And make sure and let other people know that you can get enjoyment out of it what you want to pursue. As we see in this space, there's a quite few people, and even outside of space, wants to do what they want to do. They want to inspire other people. They want to do the same thing. I'm not saying doing the same thing that could inspire. I'm not saying there's a few people who had mastered it and then they did well. I'm not saying that, but do what's right for you. And make sure when you give to them, make sure they deserve it. But also make sure that they have to do the work like you did the work. And they don't have to follow your ways how to go about it. They got to develop their own way. That sometimes we get sidetracked. Make sure you develop your own truth within yourself first. Understand that your way be comfortable for you. Make sure you go through the uncomfortableness within you. So that person that you want to learn from, that's their journey. That's their journey. That's their interchange of themselves. That's their interchange, and that's their own vulnerability. That's for them. Yeah, make sure it's for you. But also you can learn from the example though too. If they're a true person, you will know. But make sure that's gonna come from you. Make sure that how I say this. Make sure how they go about it is the right way. Make sure that you see their journey. Oh, they get what they have to do. But that's their journey. That's their way. Your way is different. But it doesn't mean that you can get great. You could be great in your own way too. Right? That sometimes we get sidetracked of that. And we gotta understand that. Maybe their journey, they probably reach at a certain time and you see, but that's their journey. Your journey probably be longer. But it doesn't mean you could be great. It doesn't mean you can reach to certain greatness. This might take longer. And it's okay. Or it can be short, wherever it is. It does. See, being great should not be a time limit. Being inspired should not be a time limit. A lot of people think it should. No, it don't. Because wherever you strive at that time, that's that time. Can't turn away from it like this. Can't. It's right there, right there. Just like when you love somebody, you aspire that person. You aspire each other. There's no time limit for that. You love that person, you're going to do whatever you can you be with that person. Now, you set certain goals, that is different. But if you love that person and you're going to be with that person, there's no time limit for that. People think, oh, there's a time limit. No. Even when you pursue certain things, like little things, Like I take my walks, right? So now I want to take my walks. I did one time. I did 6 miles. Didn't know nothing about it. So my goal is this year before my birthday, I want to do at least about 10 miles, at least about 3 or 4 times before my birthday. That's June 4th. That's the goal that I'm pushing. But I have to be inspired to do it. I have to want to do it. Because see, when see what Kobe is talking about, he is what he doing. He put it, the late great Kobe Bryant. He put himself out there. Because he said, by my example, I want to inspire others. I want them to know that whatever they get from me, they can be great wherever they want to be. How many people can say that? How many people could say that? Not many. Because we got a bunch of hole in the wall people. They fear they get these things. Oh, I got these things. It's like that, but I mean, you got those things. Who inspire you to get those things? Hmm? Who to inspire for you to love somebody that no makes you happy? How do you inspire that you got this job? How do you inspire to keep this house? How do you inspire? Who inspire you? And then when somebody inspire you, you inspire a person. Which one that you could show them the way? But again, like the title says, some who deserve it. Not everybody could deserve it. I mean, I know people talking about you talking about the safety net. Yeah, there's a lot of people had a lot of safety nets that don't deserve it. Now I'm saying that. Then when that safety net runs out, oh, they want no. You don't deserve it. For me, I put God first. So that's why I don't worship man, I don't worship woman. No. No, I don't. Because I believe in the right order. Mm-hmm. Because there's a spiritual spire and there's a human spot. And then there are times that people put people spot instead of that people right here, human spot and spiritual spot right here. No. Oh, this person make me great. Okay, that person make you great. That's not about it. But it should be degrees on this that we have to understand. Got to be in order. Got to be, you know, got to be levels to this. That sometimes that we fail to understand that. So for me, that's what the truth comes into the picture. Gotta know that truth. It's your truth. No, you gotta know the truth. Okay? Good. It could be the wrong person could inspire you. It could be that person. Oh, if you do it this way, you can do not. Just to keep on doing what you need to do. That's what, like, excuse me, fam. Okay, something out. Now, like I do this, right? I've been doing this for a minute now. But that's not my life. I got an outside life. Because my outside life, I inspire others. So so they can get the goodness out of it too. There's people that call me, yo, you know, such, you help me out on this now. Because sometimes when you inspire others, sometimes you don't have to have dealings with the person. Sometimes they just go by your example of your improvement, of your interchange of your life. Then it brought out the blossom into after change. I had people say, hey man, thanks a lot. Maybe, and I don't have no note of it. Because see, inspire yourself when you have sure of yourself, right? You don't mind of the interchange to be great. Because you got to be in the interchange within yourself first. For, like I said, but you have to know it. You got to stay true to it. Again, how many people would say that? Hold on, fam. Hold on for 1 second. Sorry about that, fam. Sorry about that. Take care, so. But you gotta be sure. You gotta know for yourself. And take your time. When you know you master it and you be great in whatever way it is, or wherever situation you in, everything. Take your time. Take your time to show them. Take your time. Make sure they worthy of it. Sorry, fam. Make sure they worthy of it. And sometimes the ones who's right near you, that are closest to you, doesn't mean that they worthy of it. I know it's harsh, but it's true. The one that I can tell you this, the one that we think that they don't think that deserve it. Those are the ones. Those are the ones they deserve it. Even the ones that fourth quarter talk. I was taught. Talk you up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. They're not worthy of it. I had to understand myself. Well, see, when you work with that interchange, you work within your interchange to be great forever, wherever it is at. That's for you. But understand, got it, got it. Yeah, I'm saying you got to be like this. Who I think they deserve? Because sometimes it's not family. Sometimes it's not your friends. Sometimes not people that you work with. Sometimes not even people that you network with. That you got to be very picky because now we talking about your self worth now. We talking about your image now, your rep. Now you putting your rep out there. Look, no. Hold on, family. Check this out. What it's all about. But you're putting your rep out there. And you want to make sure the jewels that you got, they be very respectful. But to understand what I'm saying for, when you give them jewels, that's their journey to be great on what they want to pursue. So you gotta be very selective. When I got older, I have to understand the hard way. The number one grinder, like I told you before, I'm not gonna steer you wrong. I'm not. I'm giving you free game. I had to learn the hard way. And sometimes when you learn the hard way, it takes you back. Sometimes it takes you a long time. I don't want you to go through it. Now I got through it. Big Duke. I had people help me out along the way. Oh, Brother LB and a few others. Because the journey, it should not be around you. God going to send with people that know your potential. Remember I told you about the interchange? You got to know yourself. And you better understand yourself. Because when you make the interchange of yourself, you got to understand the hate is going to come. The hate always been there because you changing yourself. But you're going to be more hate. And you got to understand it's going to be people right next to you that closer to you. You're going to get the hate because you know society said, oh, you got to watch it this one and that. Well, you already see we already see the outskirts. We already know about that. But it's going to be the ones going to hurt you. The ones going to be the closest. Now, no one grinder ain't making it. So it ain't the rule. That's the way our life is. You want them to appreciate it. So, I have to look at my family like my family. I free game in. My family. They look at me like, even some people I grew up with that. Because, see, they failed to understand that I want to get better anyway. I always been that way. But I got sidetracked and stuff. Everybody gets sidetracked. But I always want to believe in God. And I always had that self-being about myself because I learned that from my late parents. At times you got to stand up for yourself. And you got to stand up with the ugliness that within you that you want to be better. So sometimes you got to learn from people from the past to keep on pushing. But see, sometimes we don't want to do that. We always want to deal with the present. I'm not saying nothing wrong to deal with the present. But sometimes you got to go back. Like, I did my very first live this year. I got it from my late mother. I ain't trying to hear nah or say nah. I got it from my late moms. You know why it's so inspired? Because at times I be letting I'm trying, So I ain't trying to hear nah or hear nah. I did a live on that. Go check it out. It's on my channel. I ain't trying to hear nah or say nah. I'm gonna say what I need to say, and that's it. What I'm saying is, family, that inspired, that's what comes with it. Sometimes you gotta tone things out. You gotta turn all this negativity out. And you guys say, I ain't trying to hear nothing. That person, whoever that is, that person inspired me. That's all it counts. And anybody that don't care, they just don't care. Don't care. Because at the end of the day, I want to get better. Like I said up on 4 quarter talk almost an hour ago, I want to get better. I want to get better in every aspect of my life. Who wants to be just surviving? Who the one just want to keep on just yeah, I gotta do this and I gotta do that. I'm not saying nothing wrong because that's the process, but do you know what I mean? When it feels good that one day you could be great in a certain way, and you look back the chapters of your life that you come a long way, and people, and I sometimes I think of stuff. Thank you, Big Dude, because I think about it. I'm glad that you're here, because I think about stuff like that. I think about wherever time I be great. I'm great in my own way, don't get me wrong, but how about I be great and I inspire people, and somebody come to me, hey yo, hey, I'm not gonna give you my government name, but for quality, my government name, but I'm gonna say the brother number one grinder. We want you to make a keynote speech. We want you to talk all around this country and tell them how your life was. Now, there's me. People always say I talk things into existence. I do. Even the missus said, you talk things into existence. I don't know, but I do. But would it be nice that somebody that understands the struggle that you have to go through and you giving them jewels? And see, and that's the part of God. See, I'm going back and forth on my title to some who deserve it, because not all cannot deserve it. No, this is my journey. I'm gonna pick whoever that deserve it. That's when I talk about the safety net throughout the years. I'm gonna keep on bringing stuff up. So through my past lives and even right now. So just bear with me. Safety net. I'm not gonna help somebody that have the safety net already. That is negative. No, I'm not. Why I should? It's my journey. I pick it too. Now I ain't talking about the ones in the chat, but I'm talking the ones outside. Now, if you want to pick everybody in your journey, good luck on that. And then some that's gonna fade away, let it fade away. You might be hurt about it, but okay. Because God knows who he gonna put. God knows who gonna put in your corner. God knows. And sometimes God put some people in our corner that we don't even know. But they know our potential and they know we can be great. Hmm? That's what I'm saying about spiritual inspiring. Do you believe in God? Do you believe of the spiritual inspiring? Do you believe? Because sometimes people just want to go by their own merits. And I understand what Big Dude was talking about, your own merits, because he talks about that. Sometimes you got to reach out to people, and he do talks about stuff like that. And so I tell people all the time, you need to listen to him, because our brother got over 25 years what he doing. Over quarter century. Because see, God sent experts to inspire ourselves so we can be great in our own way. Do you understand that? No, I'm not talking about the people in the chat. You're good, but people ain't trying to hear that outside. No, other people in the space or other spaces outside. No, they ain't trying to hear that. Oh, see, you got to. I know, baby. You got to get in the pit. Some will get out, or some will stay in the pit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He talking about the pit. That's classic. Now, before I continue, me and him was talking. I was making certain transactions in my life, and it was a spiritual calling. And me and him talked. I talked to the brother about it and everything. He said, "You don't mind our boss?" I said, "Go right ahead." The pit. And that's what I'm glad, because see, there you go. Because see, you believe in God. And other people is. Hey, what's up, Quiet Storm? How you doing? Welcome. So, when me, even Sheila, I think Sheila probably remember too. And so the pit, it was a transformation of myself. I see, I let God willing to keep on transparent in my life. And I was talking to the negative ones. Listen, God part of my life right here, and you're not. And I'm going to keep on dealing with this evil system fight against y'all to destroy y'all. See, now, see, that's what I'm saying. When you get older, no matter if you're a man or a woman, when you have God first in your life, when you continue to have God in your life, there's gonna have to be certain changes that God gonna make you do it. Are you willing to do it? That's part of inspiring. If you say you aspiring to do God's work, you let God make interchange of your life. Interchange. I'm talking about inside. Inside again. I'm gonna say it again. Go into outside. The blossom outside. And people said it's got to be a grand renewal. Oh, you'll be great, and she gotta be great and be seen. No, it don't have to be that. You can be great right there. God got something in store for you. And go back to my point again. I see myself talk to a lot of people in my lifetime. That's gonna be bigger than YouTube or wherever it is. I see myself. I'm not saying it will happen because you cannot predict what God's going to do. But I see myself talking to people. I see myself crying because I know the journey I've been through. That's good, Sheila. And let me say this. Sheila always talk up for black men and young black boys too. Yeah, they need to listen a whole lot to you. Yeah, and keep on. That's a fact. I see me crying and talk to people, and I see people sitting in the stand, sitting in a room, or sitting in an auditorium, or whatever it is that God had in store for me. They looking up and say, "Yeah, yeah, I remember. I remember you let me go. Yeah, I remember when I was talking like this for years, but you ain't trying to hear me. But it's fine. But and also I see once like, thank you." Yo, I had to click it off a little bit here because hell no, I had to wipe a little something out my eye here because people don't know. They don't know. Because I came a long way. And I know there's other ones that came a long way before me. And I know there are some that are my best friends. And they're trying to do the right thing and get snuffed out of this wicked system. I know what my parents had in store in me. Yeah, great. Oh, you had great lives. Yes. I know. Indirectly, my brothers and sisters had told me. Even some of them I don't even be close with. I'm keeping it real, family. Even I call the advocate, my brother Paul T. Thomas. He always one of the few ones of the blood family that always advocates for me. Even when I was little. We used to get it. But he know I try to find my own way. Because see, being great in God's eyes, you cannot be in somebody else's greatness. You got to be in your own greatness. But you got to understand God had inspired that person too, so you can learn from them. But as it goes back to you, it's your own journey. And come back to your own journey. And you're going to have more hate than people. So that means that Satan army going to be on you. Then he going that devil comes all shapes and forms, family. See, that's what sometimes us as a people, I'm talking about throughout humanity. Yes, I'm talking throughout humanity too. But I'm talking about us as a people too, especially. We fail to understand that. And then when it comes kicking right in our behind, oh, we stop. Because I'm giving you jewels. God said, I'm giving you some jewels here that can help you along the way. I can learn from that man. I can learn from woman. That's a human being like you a human being. They ain't perfect like you ain't perfect. So when I look like, listen to you, not y'all. I ain't talking about y'all in the chat. I'm talking about outside. Why I should listen to you, man or woman that they don't even think about God. That everything that comes from your journey, you just take it, or you have to do some, or you have to do certain things to get there, huh? And we know other people is. Just like Big Dude was talking about obesity and stuff like that. See, those people led astray to wicked people. These are wicked people talking about it's good to be obese. It's good to be sick. Oh, I could float around like that. But at the same time, God is telling them, hey, look, no, that's not the way. What you live, what you put in the work. See, that's part of God's order. God's consciousness. Inspire. But I know people in the space, oh, we ain't listening to no Big Dude. We not listening to no Quiet Storm. We not listening to other people. They don't know what they talking about. They know exactly what they talking about. Because when you know God's direction, and you continually take a counsel from God's direction, you're going to know the wicked seeds that are around you. You understand what I'm saying? And it doesn't predict of time. Oh, it's going to be a certain time. No. That means I always say this: thick listening, clear vision, always. Now the men sometimes she said, "You always wake up. You always alert." What? I always been like that since I was little. I have to know what's going on. I'm not saying that we supposed to foresee things like that. No. But so that's why this year, again, I mentioned my late mother. I ain't trying to hear nah or hear nah. Because God gave me that perspective of the past that people lay the true foundation of inspiring. And even see some of the family has not been in my life, even in the past. You can also learn from them, and even though you could still be great. And when you go to that journey, and I'm telling you, the closest ones, they're gonna refuse to see that. Even some they're gonna be refuse to see that, but it's okay. They're gonna make fun of it. Oh, this is this and that and everything. But you gotta understand. But these people say, oh, I believe in God. No, you're not putting God first. Because you put God first, you see somebody right there trying to make trying to change. You right there, and you're not encouraged. Man or woman, you're not encouraging. You still want to be around. You still want to be around the rats of Satan, the devil. Mm. Now I know that people gonna get upset at me. You know, some of the rats is around you. They like to leech up. Rats like to leech up PE on things and even people. Sometimes I can be the closest. I know. I know from personal experience. What's up, Big G? Big G in the building. What's good? Salute to you, family. So when people say, "Oh, Andre, you don't know what I'm talking about," I know exactly what I'm talking about. And then we gotta understand the devil ain't gonna stop. Just like if you put God first, God ain't gonna stop blessing you. Always salute back, brother. Keep on keeping up. So I had people come to me and say, "Man, what's up with your channel, man? We yeah, shoot. Man, you supposed to be monetizing like that, man. What happened? I don't know. Can't tell you. As a human, I like I know my channel popping. You know, maybe you know. You to Martez, my brother. All right, yeah. So, when the time comes, it comes. Hey, look, I'm even being, hey. I want to be monetized, so I can get money and put in, do things with and everything. Hey. But I gotta understand too, and also we gotta understand to be inspired. Sometimes the bigger picture ain't gonna come just right there and then. Just gotta keep on pursuing it. And also we gotta understand too. Let me say this: sometimes you gotta switch up the ways how you pursue in your journey to the be great too. Because sometimes you can get a certain way. Sometimes it's not even happening. Sometimes you gotta switch another way. Sometimes you gotta re-gear it too. It doesn't mean the way you go about it and everything. You can still have that way. So something got to re-gear it. Because he got some people say, "Oh, only certain people could be great." Now everybody, all of us could be great in our own way. Inspire. Let me read again because I'm not gonna be here long, y'all. I'm not gonna be here long. You know, if y'all could if y'all could donate, that'd be greatly appreciated. Or you can't, um, sh- uh, hit the like button and sub me out. Hit the like button and sub and share. That's free. Think Tank in the building. Salute to you always, homie. Thank you so much for always supporting me throughout the years. Everybody out here, thank you so much. Majority of those my day ones. And one Deep Tank along the way, he been there with listening to me throughout the years anyway, so I can't say yeah. Yeah, you kind of like part of my last of my first group of my family, so I can't say. E Weaver, what's good? Thanks for coming back, Eric Weaver. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, please. God bless you all. Thanks for coming, brother Weaver. Thank you. Thank you. So I hope you subscribe to me, yes or no? Because I got you on the subscribe. Thank you so much. Everything that comes, it comes to no. I just want us, the ones that are pushing, that you feel down and you feel that I should be certain way. Nah, don't worry about keep pursuing. Or maybe your pursuing's not even there. You can always get the pursuit. Be great in your own way. But just understand when you get those blessings and you reach that great in a certain way, not everybody just don't deserve it. You gotta handpick. Gotta pray. Again, I had to learn the hard way, y'all. I had to learn the hard way. Like I said, the number one grinder ain't gonna steer you wrong. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button and share this out. I'm not gonna steer you the wrong way. Eric Weaver, if you wanna go to, you can go through my channel. You can go through it. There's some that you want to go through my channel. But I appreciate you here and I want you to keep on coming back. Because listen, I'm not gonna get it right all the time. It's earned, yeah. We gotta earn it. Cause see, being inspired, you gotta know of the interchange. You gotta earn it yourself. You gotta be in value of yourself. Especially you never really got because it's all about survival. Cause see, sometimes see I had to talk for myself, and you know, and people understand. Sometimes when you go through survival, you great already. That's all you know because nobody never give you a hand. I know, but greatness always been there. You gotta. I'm not talking about y'all in the chat. I'm not talking about y'all in the chat, man. People outside ain't trying to. Jay Gipp in the building. That's one of my Virginia family right. I keep on telling you, my family is big, man. Already one family is big. That's what I'm saying. I ain't trying to hit me. That's when they shadow ban. When Big Dude told shadow ban, ain't shadow ban me. I don't care. But you know what? Because y'all know it's the truth. And I know they see. Oh, look at all this. You got little views 45, 50, 22, all that. They ain't worried about it. Because one way or the other, I'm going to inspire somebody. But I understand it ain't all about me. Even Jay Gipp, he said, yo, anyway, keep on doing your thing. That's one of the few brothers. We know each other for years, but we never really like interact and everything. We exchanged up. But he told you keep on doing what you gotta do. She thinks Christ keep on doing what you gotta do. Because I tell you one thing, whatever time we gonna get big, I'm taking y'all with me. Maybe I might not know everybody's name, but y'all know who you are. I'm putting it out there. Y'all know who you are. Because I know whatever time, whatever it is, I know it's a years of struggle, of years of interchanging myself to be better. Cause my late parents know what to say. Sometimes you gonna get kicked down. You gotta pick yourself up. And when you pick yourself up, hardly nobody ain't gonna know you. But they and just a few people. I know where I come from. Let me let people know. Born and raised in the mid 60s. Wasn't easy for my late parents. Being introduced to special education wasn't easy, especially for a young black boy. Being getting disfranchised left and right. And I know I'm not the only one getting counted out and then get put medicine in. Because they don't know how do we interchange. You got this system, and I'm not saying they ain't do the young black girls, because they did the young black girls too. Yes, they do, but they do a lot more to young black boys. Tricking families, they helping them, put them in foster homes, Sometimes they die. Sometimes they get locked up. Man, so that means the school system making money and the juvenile system or jail making money off them. And it's been happening all around this country. Now, Dr. Umar Johnson, he do talk about that too. So I know people don't like some stuff but sometimes he do talks about that. I would love to get Dr. Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson, I don't know he'll probably come, but I know he said, and he went in depth with it of the education part of the books and stuff with the name and all that. I would love to have him to come. Because that was during the times I was a little boy in the 70s. Okay? I said this on my channel already years ago, but I'm going to say this too. I'm going to say a few things and we're going to close this out. I know what it's like that this evil system and tell other black boys and other black girls young black girls, you ugly. We don't need to play with you. And they think they people in grade school that they friends come right throw them off. Because you know why? Because I understand the system. And I had to stand against it as a young black boy. I was learning from it. I knew it was wrong. But then I had to let me look at this evil system, what it is. Let me listen to our scholars in the past, what they talking about. Huh? And then even unions was sponsoring this. I even noticed when I was 7 years old. Yeah. Man, but the number one grinder know what he talking about. Huh? Okay, I know exactly what I'm talking about because my parents always showed me you gotta listen and you gotta listen and you gotta have you gotta see. You gotta see things for what it is. So a picture of a young black boy come up there to lunch. Oh, you don't know, you gotta wait the the girls get it. But we in class together. I had to go through that until this one lady, she is 4'11". Her name is I don't know if she lives right now, but anyway. Her name is Dr. Juanita Watts. I'm talking about she stand up for black people. She stand up for people of African descent, but she stand up for our men. So no, we a class. And she fought. Now I ain't gonna say that we had a person named Mr. Brown. He was Afro, like black. She used to give Mr. Brown. I know it. Now you serve them as a class. You show them the class. But they said no, they're a class, so you serve them. But we got orders of the board education. I don't care what the board education say. I know they probably listen to not in this school. I'm the principal. Young man, stick your chest and go get your lunch with the class. Now the other special education class, the teacher wasn't doing that. They was letting it go. I remember that. I seen that. I remember at times when I believe maybe 3 years before that even people in special education can't even go in the lunchroom. They got to bring the lunch to us to eat in the classroom. And you know who they want to serve first? All due respect, they want to serve the young black girls first. And then there was another teacher, her name Miss Tago. She said, "No, you gonna serve the class." Two black women that fight for our people, but they let us know our black boys that we are special too. And I'm never gonna forget that. Because it helped me shape form of my own interchange of advocacy for us as a people and our men. Two black women. There is another black man along the way. His name is Mr. Collins. Oh, Mr. Collins, man. Warrior, man. See, my point is this, that you have to be burnt to be inspired. You have to know the evil to be inspired to be great. And that's what's sadly about in this space. They fail to understand that. Because money and greed, they feel that is great. But what about yourself? Interchange of yourself. Do you have order within yourself? When somebody close to you see you in a certain way, you gonna let them do that? Or you gonna look at them, I'm great myself. I don't care what you think. I don't care. Because I know what I am. Even certain things you do to help, it's not going to be appreciated. But it doesn't mean they probably know you great that way or a certain way. They just don't want to say it. But those are the same ones going to give blessings to the ones that are close to them. But you ain't paid the way like I did. Because we got to understand, to inspire, right? You got to pave the way. And there's going to be a lot of people that are close to you or whatever it is ain't going to fail to understand that. But you keep on paying away. Because when you're paying away, that's when you get giving out them jewels. You pick who you believe that you could help. And trust me, there's a whole lot of them want to help. But we have to we have to go through the weeds, y'all. There are people who already have. Still don't know. Then I know sometimes we look at them, man, they ain't even getting everything. You know what I mean? Like, but don't let it get in the way of being great in your own way. If y'all can still hear me, press 1. If y'all can still hear me, press 1. If y'all can hear me, press 1. Okay. Anybody else, y'all can press 1. See, that's what I'm saying. Never say that. Oh, yeah. What about me? Or this and that. Nah, keep on doing the work. Keep on doing the work. Keep on being inspired. Keep on inspiring yourself and help us. And I know people gonna talk to you any other way they want to. But the ones that they need to, straighten out, they don't. They had this candid conversation. Oh, it's all good and everything. Now they come to you. Oh, no. But you keep on striving to be great. Hope they understand that. If they don't, that's all right. Always make that certain interchange yourself to be better. And when you be better, I'm going to repeat it. It's going to blossom to outer change. And that's a beautiful feeling. We had the interchange and our change, you shine and everything. And people, you see the haters. Oh, look at that. See, I got to put in the work. And you got to understand. And we got to understand. We got to continue doing it. People and doing it because it's eternal. Y'all know I'll be saying eternal a lot. But it's eternal. You got to keep on doing that. See, the world is going to grant to the ones That oh, I got them. They sick and that straight for years. Yeah, I got them, but go and have a certain way. Just yeah, you're not following my order. Sometimes it takes years. Oh, don't hurt nobody from my family. Don't hurt my friends. Don't hurt nobody from the when I do networking. And it doesn't make a difference. You're not putting me first. You see, I send somebody for you. You are not listening. They trying to help you. You trying to push away. But you want the easy way. See, you want the Satan, the devil's way. But you got the nerve to talk about you need me. No. You gotta make a stand. You gotta make a decision. Because you cannot eat out of two tables. There are some in this space and even outside of space try to inspire. We all make mistakes. You gotta understand. No. You gotta make mistakes. Cause see, I have some family members that's not doing what they have to do. This doesn't mean that I have to follow. I have to talk to them. I talk to them and this, yeah, but it doesn't mean I have to be with them. No, I don't. Mm-mm. Be great. And when you be great wherever you at, oh, that's the sweetest feeling in the world. Cause nobody cannot tell you. Cause you did the hard work. You put grammars and you working, and people go like, "Wow, Jay Gibb doing it. Big G doing it. Let me see. Let me go to the chat. Eric Weaver did it. Quiet Storm did it. Yeah. Four Quarter did it. Yeah. Uh, 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 uh. Brother LB did it, and others. That's the best feeling in the world. Like I know that y'all came late, so okay, like I was saying that I actually see myself in the future inspiring people, re-inspiring people. Talk to them. Be in the stage, be in a room, or be in an auditorium, or you be bigger than that, and tell people about my story. And still had a YouTube channel, to make, to do my thing. And go different parts of the United States, or maybe and let people know. To have my own company, have my own boarding company. So, because I'm not going to go anywhere I know I no. That's what I'm thinking about. I think about that for a long time. Man, Grinda, you talking. I don't even know people. People calling for you. Yeah, we want you to talk here. We want you to talk here and get paid for it. Oh, hey, yeah, we want you to produce more. Nah, I'm not gonna pick them. I'm gonna produce more. And I'm just saying, because sometimes you gotta talk into it. I'm not saying you're gonna come, but you gotta talk to it. Or it could be something like that. This year, fam, inspire yourself and some who deserve it. Don't give everybody your jewels that you got, that you learn from it and be great. And it doesn't mean have to be somebody that's close to you. It doesn't mean have to be, because like I said, and I say it again, and I know I'm not saying y'all, but I know it's gonna be some people that go like what I said, but I don't care. And I'm telling y'all for perseverance. Hey, no. Gotta be careful, family. Gotta keep capital friends. Gotta be capital associates. Even on social media. No. Because those are the ones most of them trying to destroy. Gotta be careful. To some who deserve it, pick them. Hand pick. Like I said, hand pick. Very important. It is very important. Like I said, look at my thumbnail. I'm gonna read that before I close this out. I'm gonna read that before I close out. But go through the valley. And it seems like it's impossible. Always keep constant prayers with God. But go through the valley. Go through that uncomfortableness. And you'll be okay. Gotta go through it. Cause when you go over that climb and you just I can't do it. You be like, whew, it's worth it. Very important. And when you make that climb, don't make people make you feel that what they have is better than yours. I mean, what they have. But be great. Love Montro, how you doing? I see you. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Be great. Be great. No? Be great in your own way. Go through it. And handpick, I'm gonna keep on repeating, handpick people. Gotta handpick people. Gotta do it, family. Who deserve it. Deserve of your triumphs. Do that. Gotta do it. Had to do it. I'm gonna read this for the late great Kobe Bryant again. The most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. That's it. Be great in your own way. And the ones who come late, please you always catch it on the rewind. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. This is the last of this year, family. Inspire yourselves and some whom deserve it. I will explain. I hope I explain it well. Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you. Appreciate that. And please share this out. Please share this out. Very much important. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all. Good afternoon. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Mean it. Be blessed. Keep on striving to be great wherever it is. Be inspired. Very important. Goes hand in hand. Very important, y'all. Very important. Again, on behalf of my channel, Underrated Dark is yours truly, the #1 grinder. Have a blessed day. Be blessed. And be great in your own way. But be inspired of others that sometimes not being noticed. Be inspired. Because they laid the foundation, so we got to keep it going. Got to keep it going. Right? Peace. Ghost.